Florida is no stranger to storms. They are a part of the natural rhythm here, a force that shapes our lives and landscapes. They are a fact of life here, something we have come to expect and prepare for. As someone who loves adventure, I've always been drawn to the raw power of nature. The thrill of standing on the edge of a storm, feeling the wind and rain is unmatched. But nothing could have prepared me for the tropical storm of 2024. It was unlike anything I had ever experienced before. It was a stark reminder that nature demands respect. The aftermath was devastating. A clear message that we are at the mercy of these powerful forces. Living in Florida, I've seen my fair share of hurricanes. Each one brings its own challenges and stories. But this year felt different. There was an eerie calmness that seemed to blanket the neighborhood. The air was thick with anticipation. You could almost feel the storm brewing, even before the first raindrop fell. The news warned of a powerful storm brewing in the Atlantic. Meteorologists tracked its path, predicting its potential impact. I knew I had to prepare. A checklist was essential to ensure nothing was forgotten. I rushed to the store. The aisles were crowded with people, all with the same urgency. Water, batteries, canned food. These were my priorities, essentials that could make a difference in the days to come. Boarding up the windows is crucial. It's a task that can't be overlooked. It's your first line of defense against the wind. The stronger the barrier, the better the protection. You could feel the tension in the air. Everyone was on edge, waiting for the inevitable. Everyone was preparing for the unknown. The community came together, each person doing their part to brace for what was to come. The first gust of wind hit like a freight train. Rain lashed against the boarded windows. The storm was here. Inside, the noise was deafening. Wind howled outside. It sounded like the world was ending. Hours turned into a blur. The power flickered, then died completely. We were plunged into darkness, alone with the storm. Fear crept in. It's hard not to feel afraid when nature unleashes its fury. But I knew panicking wouldn't help. The night was long and filled with an eerie sense of foreboding. We huddled together, listening to the storm rage outside, the wind howling like a restless spirit. We told stories and played cards by candlelight, trying to keep our minds off the chaos outside. It was a way to distract ourselves from the fear that gripped our hearts. Every creak and groan of the house sent shivers down my spine. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, dawn broke. The storm had passed, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake, a testament to its fury. It was time to assess the damage, to see what the night had wrought upon our world. Venturing outside, I was met with a scene of utter chaos, a landscape transformed by the storm's wrath. Trees were uprooted, debris littered the streets. Our neighborhood was unrecognizable, a shadow of its former self. Section 4, picking up the pieces. The aftermath of the storm was sobering, a stark reminder of nature's power and unpredictability. But amidst the destruction, I saw the best of humanity. Neighbors helping neighbors, strangers becoming friends, sharing food, water, and support. Everyone came together to lend a hand. It was a true testament to the strength of the human spirit, a beacon of hope in dark times. We worked tirelessly, clearing debris and checking on the elderly, ensuring no one was left behind. It was a long and arduous process, but we were in it together, united by a common goal. Slowly but surely, life began to return to normal, with each small victory bringing us closer to recovery. Power was restored, shops reopened, and the heartbeat of the community grew stronger. The community pulled together to rebuild our lives, proving that together we can overcome any challenge. Section 5, Lessons Learned. The 2024 tropical storm was an experience I'll never forget. It taught me the importance of preparedness, the power of community, and the resilience of the human spirit. Mother Nature can be a formidable force, but by respecting her power and preparing for the worst, we can weather any storm. Remember, knowledge is power. Learn about storm preparedness, have a plan, and look after your community. Stay safe.